Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back to the universe.
I am the universe.
So now Kyrie's gonna stay here, so we don't have to worry about her.
Iris, what are you doing here? Oh, Eris, what are you doing here? You should be impaled and dead.
I think
I
all I have to do is go to the final world now.
I think my favorite theory video is the one where they're just like, Sephiroth didn't kill Eris. Cloud killed Eris. Drowned, straight up drowned her. Yeah, because the shot that Sephiroth stabbing her wouldn't have been a kill shot. It may possibly have paralyzed her, but also that seemed kind of unlikely. But it's like, they're like, worst come to worst, she was paralyzed from the legs down, but not dead. Perhaps unconscious from the pain.
He didn't even
Cloud,
check.
on the other hand,
even check for a pulse.
He's like, Cloud, on the other hand, put her directly into the water and then just let her sink to the bottom. Now, a dead corpse wouldn't sink to the bottom. Because it would be filled with air trying to escape the body. It would float. The fact that she sinks implies that she is alive, and the wound itself is probably filling with water.
It's a grievous wound,
Yeah.
but it's not a murder.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Cloud's the murderer. I like that theory.
Yeah, I like that theory way better. I think it's super funny. Because he didn't really spend a long time to assure her death. He was just kind of like, into the water.
You know, I would be okay with playing the remake, but I had no interest in the original.
Honestly, the remake seems way better. I'm gonna wait, though, until they release all the episodes of it into one box set and then buy it.
It's only like the first disc, right?
Yeah, it's only the first disc, I guess. Which means there's gonna be 4 of them, by the way.
Trust me, I played 8, so I know there's 4 discs to most Final Fantasy games.
Or actually, was Final Fantasy only 3, actually?
It depends on the game. 7, you mean?
I know 8 was...
8 was 4.
8 was 4. I think 7 was 3.
7 was 3. I know 9 was 3 discs as well.
Yeah.
And how I know that 9 was 3 discs? Because we had the first 2 discs, but not the third one.
Yep. Funny. Did you buy one that was complete at one
I
point?
bought a complete copy of of 8.
Yeah, I remember.
We were at a flea market, I think.
Yeah. I remember. Why no one remembers
IRAM? You know we spend too much time when I knew you were gonna make that joke.
It's literally any time I ever bring up I remember, I always follow it up.
This is the final
no
world.
one remembers IRAM. Da-da.
There we go.
Have you considered just doing it?
Just do it. Let your dreams be dreams.
What, is there a world you have not completed yet?
No, I'm pretty sure I did them all.
Oh.
I know there's probably plot shit I need to do, but I forget exactly how to do it. I love our ship, though. It's just
the gummy ship.
It's just a pile of guns. That has locked, that's locked, that's locked, that's unlocked, that's unlocked, that's not, that has none, that's unlocked.
A lot of them are locked, man.
I don't need to depart here again.
Derek, that's your fault for opening the menu.
You're right.
But there sure is a lot of locks, man.
So many locks. Go back to Cloud Leon. Cloud Leon.
Cloud Leon. He's the one that has the hole in his face. I remember it from disc 3. Or was it the end of disc 2?
No, it happens in the very beginning of the game.
Is that the end of disc 1? I know it's at the end of a disc. That's the one thing I remember.
Go there, I think.
What's the one... see, she's incredibly familiar looking, but I can't remember her name or which Final Fantasy she's from.
This one?
Yeah.
She's also from 7.
Also from 7?
Yeah.
No.
This is Yuffie.
Yuffie was in 7? I thought Yuffie was in, like, 8 or something. Wow, Final Fantasy 7. Why did they have 2 Tifas then? They're like the same idea for a character.
This is something I love about this game. It tells you what game they're from.
Yeah,
so,
I mean that's
Cloud's
nice.
from 8. Yuffie's from 7.
Cloud's from 8.
Yeah.
Cloud's
Cloud,
from 7.
Leon's from
there you go.
8. Eris is from 7.
Eris is from 7. I mean, I know who they're all from, except for Yuffie. I was like...
He's from every single game,
he's from
actually.
all of them. This is bullshit.
Titus is from 10.
Yeah.
She's from 8.
He's
My
from
boy
10.
Waka!
I know none of them are from 11. Because it wasn't out when this came out. Can't go any higher than 10.
Do I have every answer for it? No, I'm missing 2.
Missing, yeah.
2,
way more than
4,
2.
6,
And 8.
and 8.
Yeah.
I think I need to complete it. But...
Derek, you're missing 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Alright, now that that's been covered, everyone can kill me.
We have to. That's what we should do. We gotta go see the Dalmatians.
Oh, the Papus.
Yep.
They did a like a questionnaire on what Gen Z hates the most about about millennials, and the number one thing is that we say, I mean, technically we're not millennials, but is that we say doggo.
Doggos?
They fucking hate doggo.
I love doggo.
They say it way too much and they hate it. They're like, it's fine every now and again. They say it for like every fucking time they see a dog and it's obnoxious.
Doggos.
And it's funny because I'm like, I get it. I'm gonna keep calling them doggos though.
Because they're not dogs, they're doggos.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna keep doing it, but I get why. We both are and are not millennials all at the same time, Derek. I hope you appreciate it.
No, we're a weird generation.
We are stuck in a weird part of the chart.
In the house. Let me scratch my eye while I try to get inside the house.
Papus.
Doggos.
Those are doggos. Puppies are papus.
They're good boys. Even if they're girls, they're good boys.
That's sexist.
Who's a good boy?
Mystical shard. Or Mytherial shard.
Mithril.
Mithril?
Yeah.
Mithril shard? It could have been a lot of mythical sounding words, honestly, with the spelling.
So, the thing I like about this is the more doggos we get,
the more they fill up
the
the
more
house.
they fill up the house.
Yeah. You can go
There's no purpose in coming into these rooms, but I just want to look at all these.
doggos.
And when you get all of the Dalmatians, the house is filled with poop.
I mean, what else would happen if you had 100 puppies? Also, could you imagine a dog pregnant with 100 puppies, by the way? Like,
So,
it would literally be a whale more than a dog.
If my memory serves right, the dog didn't actually have the 101. She had like 16, right? But Cruella de Vil had gotten all the puppies already, and then the family ends up adopting all the dogs. If that's what I think happens.
You are correct, actually. That is what happens. You're right. They end up taking in all the dogs once they stop her. That's correct. Technically, she only steals like a couple pups from him.
Yeah, they steal the 16 that they had.
That's right. You can tell it's been a long time since I watched Dalmatian. And Dalmatian 2.
Electro Boogaloo.
And the live-action Dalmatian and Dalmatian 2. Because Disney be making live-action reboots way before the reboots. Those are like the first ones. Those are back in like the early 2000s.
I don't even remember those.
You don't remember those? You don't remember the woman who played Cruella de Vil? It's honestly probably like... Honestly, it's like the best thing about the live-action movie is the fact that the person they got to play Cruella de Vil fucking nailed the character in the live-action.
We had to talk to Sid, that's what we had to do.
You always have to talk to Sid in this game. I swear to God, Derek, every time we're at a point in this game where you're like, I don't know what to do next, what was that motion? That was the motion of the ocean that Sid just fucking chanted through his torso there. Jesus. But, I swear to God, every time we're like stuck and you're like, I don't know what to do next, I'm gonna just be like, go talk to Sid, because I swear to God, every time we talk to Sid, it opens up more shit.
It's true though.
Sid, are we getting an airship yet? You already have a spaceship, but I want an airship! Sid! Help me out! Yo, achievement unlocked.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. As if you've done me a great favor.
I have done you a service.
I've done you a great service.
I got you another one.
Oh, 2 achievements. Look at that. That's fancy. It's more like you're doing me a disservice, because every time a trophy gets obtained, it takes a screenshot that eats up my storage.
You are correct.
Which I don't delete. My sister was just like, why not just delete them? You don't need them. Most of them are garbage anyways.
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
like, but
about.
I like having them. They're fun.
Okay, secret waterway. Yeah, no, it's just fucking great.
I like that instead of deleting things off my PlayStation 2, my PlayStation 4's hard drive to make more space for more games, or uninstall games, I should say, to make space for more games, my logic was, how about I replace the 1 terabyte hard drive with a 4 terabyte hard drive, and then I won't have to worry about it for a while.
Why don't I just put a bigger one?
Yeah, I was literally like, why don't I just put a bigger hard drive in it? Actually, no, it was a 2 terabyte. And then fucking, because the system originally only had 500 gigs, and I'm like, this is garbage.
My girlfriend I was like, I need to get a new memory card because the one I have is too small. And my girlfriend's like, that's why you go with the biggest one in the very beginning. And I was just like, I would have done that.
Yeah.
But there weren't any.
Yeah. Dude, man, I recently found out they sell 10 gigabyte hard drives. 10 terabyte hard... not terabyte. Yeah, terabyte. 10 terabyte hard drives, and I was like, well, shit, if I knew this, I wouldn't have bought a 4 terabyte one. I would have just bought the 10. Called it
for the
day.
PC?
Yeah, for the PC. Because I have a 4 terabyte one just for the videos for YouTube, but like... Which, honestly...
Oh, no, I gotta get out of here. I'm going.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Which, like, honestly, you don't need a lot more than 4 terabytes. I mean, we've been running the show for almost 3 years now? Yeah, almost 3 years now. And I still haven't used up all 4 terabytes. So, like, I wouldn't have needed... It's like, I wouldn't have needed it. Oh, yeah, I've definitely gone over 1. I was like... That was like easy. That was easy 1. It's now we're on the... I still have like a whole terabyte left. I think like a terabyte and a half left. So I've already used up like 3.5 terabytes or something. Or no, 2.5 terabytes. There we go.
Or calcul.
I assume in like... Well, I could also delete some videos too, but like...
How dare you? How dare you suggest deleting our precious work, Chris?
I don't delete I never delete YouTube videos from the archive, but I can delete the raw data, the unedited stuff, because I really don't need it anymore. Because if I need that, I can just grab it from the original video and fucking upload it.
Let's go back and join the others.
It's not a problem.
We should rest.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you this the last time. You know. Oh, cutscene. Hold on. This is more important.
Oh,
It's more important.
grandma's story, right?
That's right.
Why did you turn around with the look of like, Jesus, you're behind me?
You remembered!
I love coming over you, but you were with me all along.
Gross.
Finally, we're together, Kyrie.
Derek, stop that.
So it went from being a sun to a moon, by the way.
It's time to get recouped.
Oh, on the wall.
You think it'll ever be the
But what does it
same
mean, Derek?
What does it mean? What does the lighthouse mean?
What does it mean?
Callbacks.
When I turned into
Go
a
watch
monster,
our
you saved me.
Stranger Things Let's Play.
Yeah.
I liked that one. That was fun.
Yeah, definitely go. That's one of our better Let's Plays, honestly.
Mostly
I would
because it was just so
recommend
fucking
that
out
one.
there.
Oh yeah.
As I stumbled through the
What
dark,
does it
I
mean?
started forgetting things. My friends, who I was.
I
the
I told you I
darkness
trolled my
and
girlfriend when she was playing through it, right? With that.
Then I
Yeah.
What does the lighthouse mean?
What does the lighthouse
She's
mean?
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I like that the whole point of me even doing that was solely to be
A
like...
troll?
Well, it was solely to try and make it so you wouldn't guess the plot of the game immediately, like you normally do.
from our hearts broke through the dark.
Me and Derek have a bad habit of guessing where the plot of a game is going, like literally within the first hour of playing it.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, and
Like,
so I'm
too
like,
good that you're like, I hate you.
yeah, I'm like, if he knows everything, then it's gonna ruin the fun of him trying to figure out the mystery. So I'm just gonna try and throw
Red
him off the
herrings.
chair as much as possible.
Red herrings so much.
Why not?
It gives the audience something to pay attention to, because the audience is just like, he's fucking with him.
Sora, we made it this far by sticking together.
What is this
You
shot?
can't go alone.
Alright.
Kyrie, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore. Right?
He made the camera motion at my chest.
I'm like, what is this camera angle?
No way.
You're kind of getting my way.
Okay.
I love that their mouths are literally just like drawn on, by the way.
Yeah.
And it looks really obvious with her
Whoa, take
specifically.
this. It's a wayfinder.
Charm, be sure to bring it back to me.
Oh no, that's a real mouth.
Don't worry, I will.
It looked so weird in that last
They
shot,
animate
though.
Sora's mouth because, you know, they use his model all the time.
Yeah.
But one of the other important characters, they didn't.
Yeah.
Don't ever forget.
Like, no, it's a fully modeled mouth. I just
In some shots.
If it's in one of them, then it's in all of them. It was just the fact that I'm like, from the angle that it was at,
I
it
got
looked drawn
Oathkeeper.
on. It didn't look like it was modeled. That was like really weird.
Sora, Kyrie,
Lawnmower.
lawnmower.
Jesus.
Is this the afterworld?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Riku, we gotta go.
I'm not ready. Not yet. I'm not ready to die.
Riku, can you hear me? I'll be there soon. Oh, who's there? I have the other Keyblade.
See, he also has the voice of Mickey Mouse now, you
The
know?
one that belongs to this world. Huh? I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart keeps you away. Who are you? What happened to me? Your heart won the battle against the darkness, but it's too late for your body. Oh, that's why you're here, in this place of darkness, where hearts are gathered. Oh,
Oh.
oh. So what do I do? You die! Oh! The door to darkness will open soon, but it's a dark door that we can't open. It has to be closed from both sides. To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts. We only have a half a key and 0 hearts. Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it's fate. Oh.
Maybe I'm being tracked by Xehanort with X's.
Tell me, are Riku and Kyrie okay? Didn't you feel the echoes of their hearts? Oh,
No.
you already know the answer. Look inside your own heart.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out.
Okay.
He's convinced really easily.
Well, that's what the power of Mickey Mouse for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Now, am I doing the Mickey Mouse voice because it's Mickey Mouse talking to him, or am I just being a fucking troll?
I don't know. I
Probably
have no
both.
idea. I've never played this game.
Probably both. So I got.
And remember, Rico, never underestimate the power of capitalism.
I fucking love that one. I got Oathkeeper.
Oathkeeper. It's like it's let's be honest, Oathkeeper, it's essentially you and Kyrie's wedding ring, alright? This is your keyblade for that.
Yeah.
Let the fanfics run wild.
They don't even have to.
Do they get older as this game progresses?
Yes.
They age in real time, right? It's not video game nonsense where they're just like 10 forever.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Hey Ash, how old are you turning this year? 10. Okay.
So, Ash beat the Elite Four, not the Elite Four. He became the champion of the Alola region.
Yeah, and I'm still pissed about it, but I think I brought it up already, so I'm not gonna go into it.
But the best part about it is, like, if he beat it, and then in the next season, he's a champion.
Yeah.
But, you know, they just kind of like...
Yeah, whatever aside. They should have they should have had him win the season before the Alola region, and then treated the Alola region as an actual reboot like it is, instead of this half-assed reboot like they do, where they're just like, he's inexperienced and learning so much about Pokemon in the school. Also, here's his friends that he traveled with for fucking 3 years and collected all the badges. Why is he going to school for fucking Pokemon?
Oh my god.
Like, the show sucked. Everyone is just like, oh, it's so much better because the animation is better. I don't give a shit if they could have fucking animated that goddamn movie, it's the Alola season, if the same people that did fucking Castlevania on fucking Netflix, and I still would say it sucks because the story is garbage.
That Castlevania anime, it's fucking beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's amazing looking. They could have animated Pokemon like that. They could have got the same fucking studio to make it and animated exactly like that. And I'd still say that fucking season blows ass.
There's a new wormhole near the Travis Town.
Travis Town?
That's where I land. Okay.
But yeah, fucking. I love that image though that goes around. That's just like, look, Ash looks older now in the new season. Oh wait, my mistake. They just gave him teeth. It's like my favorite one. They just gave him teeth. He looks older now because of it.
I watched a little of that because I was just like, I'm in the mood for some Pokemon anime.
Yeah.
Not because it's good, just because I wanted to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, wow, this is it's not the worst thing ever.
This is not the
it's
worst.
Not good.
I don't know. My main hate with it really just came from like a whole shit ton of people on the internet being like, this is so much better than the original. The original show looked like garbage. And I'm like, have you seen the last 3 seasons? They're way better animated than this. They look way better than this.
No, the newest season they have right now,
yeah,
it looks really cool. Like, really good.
It looks okay. It's not that.
Well, compared to Alola.
The problem is they changed the complete arts. Alola and this new season look almost the same, actually. They run the same art style. It's very simple now.
I liked the other.
It doesn't look like Pokemon anymore. It's so different from how the original art style looked. That's why people were upset about it. And they're like, yeah, but this lets you get better animation. I'm like, listen, they had the old art style, and it was better animated than this current one. Like, don't fucking... Like, they literally would be like, look how much worse this is, and they'd show, like, Pokemon Season 1 that literally aired 15 fucking years ago, and they'd be like, see, look how much better it looks than this. And I'm like, dude, that's 15 years old! Literally, I can go back 1 year and show you some shit that would make you shit yourself in quality. Like,
I love when people use that dumb logic.
Yeah.
Like, this looks like garbage. Dude, you picked a clip from
like
15 years
ago. It's like, here's a clip from the last season of here's a fucking clip from last season of Greninja literally running on the walls like a fucking ninja in real time, teleport dashing, and fucking beating the shit out of this other Pokemon. And it looks fucking amazing. It looks like a goddamn JoJo fight. Like, JoJo! It's like, you're gonna tell me that this shit looks better. You're gonna tell me that the new season is better because the facial animations are way more better in this one. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm pretty sure you don't watch Pokemon Ash. You watch Pokemon for seeing the Pokemon.
Yeah, right?
That might just be me, Chris.
I mean, they gave them they're very expressive now, as compared to the last season. But it's like, I don't really care about expression, I really cared more about fighting. That's kind of the main draw of Pokemon, is the battling of Pokemon.
But no, it's the customizing of the characters.
Whatever.
Now, Chris.
Like, could you imagine if they made Dragon Ball Z? Could you imagine if they made another season of Dragon Ball, and they were like, it's not about the fighting, it's gonna be about the characters and their expressions and how they react to situations instead of the fighting. It would fucking suck, and I know this because it's called GT.
I want to see a Dragon Ball series centered on not Goku. So we see things from a perspective of somebody who's like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck is going on?
Have you seen the Yamcha comic that they made? They made one where Yamcha is the strongest in the universe. Because it's essentially, the premise is super weird, right? Essentially,
the guy gets reincarnated as
Yamcha.
Yamcha.
He gets reincarnated as Yamcha, but he knows everything that's going to happen.
So he trains like
trains
crazy.
way harder and he becomes the strongest of the universe, and I'm just like, it's kind of funny.
I haven't read it, but I've heard about it a few times.
It's a pretty funny, like, what if story. I also like the image that's just like Goku's family, and it's like all of Goku's family, and then it's like Vegeta's family, and it's all of Vegeta, and they get like slightly smaller in families each one, and then it's like Krillin's family, and it's like his wife and his kid, and it's like Yamcha's family, and it's just Yamcha! I'm like,
Dude,
nice.
Yamcha get the short end of the stick.
Yamcha got fucked super hard, mainly because Vegeta got way more popular. Like, if Vegeta didn't get popular, they would have killed him off in the first arc, and then Yamcha definitely would have got Bulma. But, nah, dude. Anyways, with that, we're gonna pick it up in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.